On the YouTube page it's working again. Yes, it's not. Okay, I'm here again. Thank God. What a scuff stream already. Half an hour and still not that long. Okay, the audio should be alright, I hope. About time. How about time? Now, everyone, get something to drink. We will get comfy. We will get comfy. I'm horribly sorry for all the issues that's been caused. But I hope you can relax here. Get this huge can. But hey, I have played quite a long while. As you see with my team level. Oh yeah, before I start, I want to show Pokemon in my boxes. Mainly, this one, Umbreon, is also one of my main team. A Tinkaton called Amy, and Goldengo called Crypto. These three Pokemon are also one of my main Pokemon that I play with. And the Garganacl, this Minecraft stone Pokemon, could also be one of the main team who could replace Clodsire. Since my Clodsire is my main tank with insane HP and special defenses, also pretty nice attack. I love it because it has like poison abilities as well. But if we need physical defenses, I could switch out to Garganacl, which is a pure rock type. Be fine. There's also this Magikarp at level 75 called God. Incredible speed, but the only reason why I have it is because I'm gonna one-shot with this Magikarp everyone. The only thing I can't do is like attacking ghost type Pokemon because, well, they're immune to attack. To assist my God, I have Volty, my Jolteon, Tinty, my Leafeon, and Drift Zeppeli, my Drifblim. This Drift Zeppeli is a German name of Drifblim, but it's given to me by a friend in a Pokemon trading, which is pretty cool. I don't know about this furry giraffe. I thought I bought it. I caught it in a raid. Same goes for Dragonair and Salamence. And Raichu as well. I can just give them out to people in trading, maybe. Maybe I can actually... Yeah, I will evolve this Dragonair to Dragonite. Yeah. Fairy giraffe, I don't fucking... because I don't like the Pokemon itself. Frostlass is also a very cool Pokemon. And there's this Gengar, could also be one of the main Pokemon, along with Houndstone. Really love this Pokemon. Banette is also very chill. But Yeah, I didn't mention it, but my Magikarp is shiny, and this Pinky, called as a nickname, Greedent shiny form. I have two shinies, same point. It took me quite a while to get them, like an hour or so it took me to get Pinky. But for Magikarp, it just appeared in front of me in the water while I was trying to farm for a shiny. Basically, I was going to a Magikarp outbreak and there was a shiny instantly in the first batch, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? So this guy has a swift swim ability as well, which is insane. But hey, you have nothing, you know. So this Kirito, pretty cool. They're insane. Oh, story progression. I'm not finished that one. I only did the main routes. I have to go to Pokepark Lighthouse. I haven't been in the Great Crater. I haven't done the now to the Yuba finish. Oh, what I love. Somehow you can just speed upwards up the stairs without any issues. Whee! Finally time to clear the team door. Sorry. The leader wanted to meet me. The leader. Oh, and who we do have here? Director Clavel? Clive? Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. Time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Wow, that was not a surprise at all. I do apologize to you for deceiving with my disguise. True, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of the Euro Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me up. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Steam Star, was me all along. For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Asakedia, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. It's me one final showdown to decide it all. What? We fighting the director? Wait a second, why is he holding a normal Pokeball? If you've seen his belt, he has 6 Premier Balls. I thought he would just throw them out. Is this a joke? Come on. I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Level 60? Holy hell. I did not expect that. You know what, let's go Soul Dance. Let's go Kirito, we got this covered. I believe in my Kirito. Of course you'd use a yawn. You know what? I'll leave you with a bitter blade. This will kill you. Hopefully. There we go. Serves you right. Making me fall asleep. I'm asleep. Oh well, Kirito, you did. Oh, he's going to send out Gyarados. Well, I think that's coming pretty handy, right? I would love to get my Meowscarada, but Gyarados can also use Flying Moves, so I will rather go with Fluffy here. Okay, let's go. What level is he? Level 60 as well, okay. I have to use the electric current. There we go. It should boost my electric. Oof. Oh god, he knows Earthquake. Oh frick. It's Earthquake, that's not good. I can only use one Thunder Fang. Really hope what item do I have given Buddy? Yeah, it's the item that boosts electric type moves. Along with electric terrain, it should deal more damage. Let's hope so. Yes, hell yeah. We made up for the reduced attack power from his ability by adding my Thomas now. You know what, I'll get back my Kirito because electric terrain makes my Pokemon not being able to fall asleep, or any Pokemon in the terrain. So he should be able to wake up. This is going cool. Oh, did it snow? Oh. I will use Soul Dance. Oh. Okay. So that's not how electric field works. Oh. Aurora Wave. Physical and special moves from really? Power of special and physical moves will be Hall. Oh, frick. Only thing I can do is hope that he wakes up right now and uses Soul Dance to prepare for a big attack. Oh. If he hits me hard, I will have to go with my fire move without. Okay, not very effective, yeah. Oh my god, Kirito, you're sleeping for such a long time. Come on, buddy, wake up. Wait, why are you using... Whoa, okay, that's a strong move. Oh, thank god. But this time I will use... Thought Dance. Wait, should I? You know what? Let's go straight with Bitter Blade. I don't want to risk a critical hit on my side. This will heal me fully up. Oh, not fully, but still good enough. Mao using Woodhammer. He killed himself. He killed himself. Oh god. Multi-geist? No, I will keep my body here. And this is your own demise. The ghost type against my Kirito. I mean, if he's faster, he will kill me, probably. But I have this move here. I don't know. There you go. Landed a critical hit on top of it. But see, told you, my Kirito is very strong and very fast. I trained him. Oh, Aurora Whale is also gone. Among Us? Bruh. Keeping Among Us. Somehow. Since he doesn't have anything good, just keep going. But I will use Bitter Blade to heal myself up. One hit KO. It wasn't even a critical hit this time. Have fun killing me. Wait, effects ball? Fucking hell, you... Oh god. They made my Kirito fall asleep twice in this battle. That's not... Get a dodge? Oh yeah, that's right. The director kept it. Oh my god. Fire and what type? I forgot the second type. Fire and Ghost, I think. So I will use my Annihilate for this battle here. It will kill him with one shot probably, but only if I use a different move first. You'll be back in a corner like this, yeah. But I think he will probably terrestrialize here, and it could be... If he terrestrializes right now, I can't hit him with a super effect. I could only use a Drain Punch then, but my focus energy will give me a better chance for critical hits with him. Yep, I knew it. Since all starters here at the beginning can only terrestrialize in their own main type, it will be fire type for him probably. It should be. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty smart. Pretty smart move. Focus energy. And what is he using? Shadow Ball. Oh fuck. Please don't tell me it hits me like that. Yep, it doesn't. Perfect. Next time he used that move, it probably could damage me fully. But he did not know that I can also terrestrialize and reduce my very effective into normal. And terrestrializing means my fighting move will have double stat boost, double the power, and this also heals my body. Oh boy. You've done a mistake. You made a huge mistake. Look at this now. Let me show you the Drain Pouch. Oh, landed a critical hit and only half the damage, half the HP. Okay, that's interesting. He still uses Shadow Ball. Okay, okay. You know what? Since we've got hit twice and very hard, I can use Rage Fist because the more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater the move's power. I will go all in with this Rage Fist here. Come on. Hell yeah, oh fucking hell, critical hit as well. But it's only thanks to the focus power or whatever the move thanks was. Focus energy, yeah. Thanks to focus energy going down. Strong, yeah. 30k, 13k, Lumbao, got rich. That was insane, though. Well now, Master Asakedia, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And yet once again I must apologize, I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you're as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child. Yes, surely. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hand. You there, what do you think you're doing? Oh, this time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Cravat. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me! Your excuses ring worse than a donkey's behind. Donkey's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. Counting on you, Master Asakedia. You write a letter of apology to the students and facility at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. No, make no mistake. Oh, gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Oh, wow. Let me quickly heal up. Recharge my... I need to recharge my... Sterilizing. That was an interesting thing here. I did not expect him not being... Like, it was a good twist to think that he would be Cassiopeia, but when he was mentioning about the whole thing of how he did the voice re-recording, it felt like he doesn't really know. Doesn't really know how to do the modulated voice, but that almost gave it away. Interesting, I like it. I like it that he wanted to test us and would actually go pull it through himself. I have big respects for this director. He went really far. Now, before taking any classes, we'll... wait. I have to interact with this thing here. Schoolyard. Also, let me quickly open something. Right, yeah. It's all settled. Hey dear. Of course she is Cassiopeia, of course. Thanks for coming. Okay, this was actually no surprise for me. Ooh. Why are you acting so surprised? Come on. This must be quite a shock for you. Absolutely not. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those teams like he's outside school that time, the idea of operation stuff or someone came to my skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tend you and help him. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the support. I had you battle the bosses on my all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to this team stuff at once. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Dude. Kid, please decide what you want. First you tell me to destroy all of them, you get also emotional whenever I beat one of your Team Star leaders, but now you're coming up here and regretting your choices? Come on. Okay, I will not hold back. I'll go all out. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time at me. Confession looked longer than I expected. Boys, are you Clyde? Hey, thought it was you after. Ah, no, I mean, that you Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've that was for you, Clyde, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay, I will do. Interesting. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star, the name's Cassiopeia. Oh, Annie. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Sorry, I can't take you seriously. No. Okay, you went too far. You went too far. I'm getting off my coat now. No, you went too far. You went too far. You dare take my beauty Umbreon? No, sword dance. Okay, no holding back. No holding back. You think that's enough to get me down, huh? I'll show you the bitterness of this world. Okay. I swear, if you have another one of my main Pokemon, my favorites, you pay for it. Can't believe you've got Umbreon in your team. Such a disrespect. Right into my face. But Orion. Here we go, Meowsy. Meowscarada. Here you go, kitty. Baby doll eyes, really? You forgot one thing. This move always does a critical hit. And is super effective, huh? Okay. Who do you have next, huh? Epion? Oh, you poor soul. Your whole team is just the EVs, the evolutions. You forgot one thing. EVs. Oh, special. There we go. I can guess who the next EVs are. Leaf Blade. I will use this chance to go dance. Lamau. I avoided it and increasing my attack. You know what? Let me do it again. Oh, you'll die a horrible death. That won't feel much at all. Bye-bye. I'll keep Kirito this time, because the bitterness has to be felt. A jolty bro. Won't be able to... Look at this 3 attack ups here. I will use... Keep going with Bitter Blade to heal myself up. Oh, you're using Thunder, but it avoided. There you go. It's not effective, not even a critical hit, but still one-shot at the end. That's the power of Kirito. The 3 attack ups here. Perfect. Flareon? Oh ho ho. You know what? This will be funny. I have an idea. I will use another sword stance. Oh. Okay, now my attack dropped to 2, but it goes back to 4 with this one. That will do it again. There will be 0 chance for him. Oh no. It went down to 3, but now plus 2 means 5. My attack is almost matched, but... You know... My Pokemon. You know what's funny? It's the thing that Kirito absorbs fire moves, so you can't deal fire damage to my Pokemon. At the same time, it boosts my own fire damage. But hey, let me show you the Shadow Claw here. Cool. Critical hit. But I don't need a critical hit. It can be even not very effective and still kill you. That's the power of my Sylveon. Can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses felt at your hands. Look. I didn't go this hard on the bosses, you know? You know, funniest thing about all of this? Look at this real quick. Attack is almost matched, right? This is the Bitter Blade has the highest power, but let me read this description. The user focuses its bitter feelings toward the world of the living into a slashing attack. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. Terastalize. Yeah, let's see, what terastalizing type do you have? Come on, show me. What type are you now? Pathetic. Didn't even change the type. But hey, no worries. You'll die. With a critical hit on top of it. Even if you had a legendary Pokemon, you would die with this one shot. Don't you dare. It's all over now? Of course it is. Yes, it is. Finally over, guys. It's done. Trampling on my feelings with your Umbreon. I believe. We are done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some math. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. We merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. Also bloody victory, I reassure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out the Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. As much as spoke them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right, because for this time intent Hey, Big Boss, answer us! Bye bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Bruh. Bruh. Thanks for everything, Asakedia. And you too, Clive. Glad I could see this through the end. Guess this is it for Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Hey, what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Isn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before. They still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So, back to the code once again. Must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the Operation Starfall. As your payer, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star? Now, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They are my great treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha! Rector Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I'll ask you the same. I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to the teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? What? Wasn't that outfit a bit much? Because I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Oh? Did he gather the leaders of the team? Yeah? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Oh. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Really? Verily, is thy long hidden countenance as a sight for sore eyes, my lady. It is. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Woody. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Really? Okay, gang, count 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Right. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have sincerest apology. I get the director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. But still, I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. But since my first days as a director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Ooh, Penny, isn't that great? Oh, my heart is giddy with grief. I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clubber told us all about it. Or as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us, after all. Ain't those time. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, baby. We are all good, okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for? The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. Plan for the Academy to fund them in collaboration with the Pokemon. The idea came to me when I saw Master Asakedia battling his way through your bases. The base's constructions, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. That is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? Well, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since STCs are supposed to be punishment at all, but you should totally join me too, Penny. It's true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be here to protect you. We were already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. It's be sweet for you for all. So what do you say? You guys. Acadia, what do you think? Think it sounds great? No, but just no need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Ah, not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Asakedia, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay, it's time to put on my coat again. Okay. Save once more. Where do you want to go? To this office. Hello! Ah, here you are, Master Asakedia. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who's it? It's Penny. Oh, Miss Penny. Do come in. Hello, Director. About this disease, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of the team, so that's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. Hi, Blitzy. Hi, hello. Hi, hi. But, it should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite a revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. Figured as much. I do apologize, Mr. Asakedia, but I will have to ask you to give us some time. Hey, Blitzy, yeah, I had a fuck ton of difficulties with technical difficulties. God dang it. It took me 30 minutes to set everything after going live, actually. I couldn't record my game at all. I couldn't make the capture card work. I needed to completely restart my PC after plugging out every cable. But hey, I'll take a short break here because that got a little bit too much on my voice. And I'll actually take a short break to go to the bathroom. All those Team Star story that I've just done now, especially the cutscenes towards the end, I had to switch my voices non-stop, but I hope this has been a wonderful experience to watch. If you have missed it, you can watch it after this video is live. But you can also use the YouTube bar thing. You can just go back if you want, but hey, short break for everyone. Hydrate and don't forget, go to the bathroom if you haven't. Thank you very much, and we'll see each other again in a bit. Hi. It took a little bit longer, sorry. But hey, I was a bit distracted, IRL. So, before we continue right here, Teamstar story has been finished. That's the first part of the stream. The second part was to do classes in this game, but however, there's something very interesting that has just appeared now. You wanna know something? Hell yeah, I'm going into a collaboration with a certain someone. And you'll see. I'll quickly put the link here. There we go. It doesn't. There we go. This should do. This will be the new pinned comment here, so people can see. Oh, yes, we're going into the collaboration, and let me jump in. Since why not celebrate Christmas alone? Why? Just go into a friend group, join in, and you won't be alone yourself as well. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ba. Ba. Hello. Hello? Chat, as you can see, he is the PNG with the QT. Kicksnickel! Everyone, welcome, Kicksnickel. Ah, ah, such a cutie. They seem to be AFK themselves as well in a break. But hey, as you see in the link that I've just sent in the comments here, you can access to their stream at the same time right now. They're streaming on Twitch. Here we go. Since they are AFK, well, it will be very funny. You may have heard some noises, right? But ignore them. It's very funny because we're gonna show break, but this is too funny. It's way too funny. And all. Well, what's to enjoy? There we go. You know. Anyway, let's continue. All these places. Let me check the nurse's office because we've got a waifu over there. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Asakedia, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not gonna believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Congratulations, hell yeah. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again, Asakedia. Ooh, and backstreet vibes. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Marianne for a bit. Just you wait though. I'll be standing in front of the class at this academy before you know it. And I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. Can't wait to see you in my class. You formed a close bond with Nurse Marianne. Oh, by the way, anyone over Nichols at here? I'm just playing Pokemon, but then you have like live voice acting over here. Jack. Hello, Jack. Hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy, Asakedia? Yep. Great. Glad to see you're having fun. Oh, you've been using the Pokédex app? I'm I'm the one who made it, you know? Every time someone uses the app, catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling your Pokédex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. I see you've already registered 30 pieces of Pokédex to your Pokédex for me. Oh, so you caught this kind of Pokemon? And this one? Wow, all this data, this is the best. Ah, sorry about that. I got a little excited, yeah. I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Yeah, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. We got whole swipe. A restrained attack that prevents the target from fainting. Target is left with at least 1 HP. You're sure good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Asakedia? For your next goal, plus aim for 100 species. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. I see you've already registered 100. Here you go. Wow. Little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Whoa, you even have the data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data, so much to analyze. Sorry about that, got excited. Anyway, here's the goods. Nice. Let's go. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying. And the Ultra Balls. Okay. Next goal, 200. I know that's a tall order, but keep tossing this Pokemon and never give. So we are getting additional. We caught 135. I'm getting the Dusk stuff. Nice, nice. We can even more catching. But catching is not my priority at this point. I will do that after finishing up with the game story. Let me check. Let me see. Welcome to the home economics classroom. Consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Master Asakedia from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. Activities? Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are and the amazing Pokemon you take with you. You're quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that may be a bother. The home economics classroom is something of a place to host for the academy students, indeed. Yeah, I delight in sharing the latest gossip and daylight while enjoying the lights. You come up quite often in those talks recently, Master Asakedia, so much so that I find myself intrigued. If it is not a burden for you, I would very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime. Idiot to me. What's up? Hello, Master Asakedia of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met. Seconds. Are you here as well? Just kind of wandered in. Drawn in by the restless little road tape. I myself am here to survey the student computer. Say. I am observing the nutritional. One item on the menu here that I am particularly interested in, the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh look, it's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable and cool. I guess the teacher come to the cafeteria too, huh? You think he'll have an egg sample? No way. If he gets anything, it will definitely be something spicy. Like a 5-alarm sandwich. Ah, he's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy this little spicy food. But, Mr. Sakura, what about... Oh yes, you suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Asakedia. I suppose I shall have to try one. Insist. Suppose. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite of flavors. Thank you for restraining me, Mrs. Asakedia. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, excluding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this as a secret between us. Of course, of course. This will be funny. Let's see. Do you have anything else special here? Oh, let's go back to the entrance hall. Safe. I will finish up all the home ec classes that I have. So far, I only took the home ec class. I'm on the full. As far as I know, there's 8 of them each. But hey, nothing too much. Pretty cool, you attend the class for like a minute or two while answering a question. At the end there's like a exam as well that you have to take and fill in the correct answers. It's pretty cool to test your Pokemon knowledge. I highly encourage people to try these. Put away your phones, it is time to begin class. Though some of you had to retake the midterm exam multiple times, I'm glad to say that the majority of the class passed without issue. I feel honored to see that the knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life have taken root in all. I trust that you will all work just as hard on your life skills in this second half of our course as well. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. The student who asked this question is a young man who enjoys the culinary art. He tells me that he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day and night studying all aspects of the culinary art. Yet, despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Master Asakedia, since you did quite well on your midterm exam, what should this young man do to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers? Okay, so it's Arven. Got it. He should make food with other people. We have an option to pick our with other people. Perfectly correct. See that you are knowledgeable about the culinary art. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person, this may prove difficult. But if you prepare a sandwich with others, you will be able to handle a larger serving of bread. With a larger base to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwich, which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers of increased effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well. When dealing with a difficult issue, working with others to solve that issue may be the best course of action. I'm sure that Arvin will likewise work with us to craft this solution. Oh god, he just said it out loud. The identity of the male student is a matter of privacy. I would ask that you do not write too deeply. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Cool music. Okay, let's see. Number 5.
Hello?
Hey, hi.
Hello?
Hi, hi. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Am I hearable?
Hmm?
Am I hearable?
Mm-hmm.
Beauty.
No. Day is live.
Oh no! No way!
Oh,
My friend is live as well. I'm live as well. You're live. Oh my god.
where is he? We should do a collab.
Lol. Hey, yo, my friend is live. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna stream here. Let's go. There you go. It's because I can do it. Okay, it's time to attend the classes. Are you ready? Nico? Nico, are you ready? We're attending class.
What class?
Put
Class
away
of
your
what?
phones. It is time to begin class.
What class?
While you're out performing fieldwork with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed changes in its coloration? Now, I don't mean that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokemon or any nonsense like that. I'm speaking of it becoming filthy. Pokemon battle. They get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get, in a word, filthy. I have seen many a trainer walking about with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing this issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask this question of someone who I am sure would not tolerate such shameful behavior. Ah yes, Master Asakedia. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Options. Clean it up, put it on the head, or nothing. What do we do, Neko?
I don't know.
Clean it up, pat it on the head, or do nothing if they're dirty?
Pet. Always pet.
Wait, pets? Really?
Yes.
What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty?
Pet it.
No, you first clean it up, of course. Perfectly correct. I knew I could count on you to provide me such an answer. When your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. This is, of course, simply common sense. While you are having a picnic, you can approach the Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action is putting them through what I like to call the Pokemon wash. In other words, you're able to clean them up. You start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles, sit gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in soapy bubbles, the bubbles will encapsulate the filth, and you simply wash it away with a spray of water. This will get your Pokemon clean and shining bright as a Terrajiggle. It is certainly quite a bit of work, but this will also restore HP and cure status conditions. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies that they don't want scrubbed or that they would rather not get wet. Be sure to keep this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important point that I must mention is that some Pokemon like to be dirty. Though I will contradict myself by saying this, please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind of thing to do. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Ooh, that was a close call. Classes are done. Do we take the next class? Neko.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Should we take the next class?
If you want to.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? Meow meow.
I'm watching.
You're watching. What are you watching?
I'm watching Bluey.
How is it? Wait, is it possible to rate on YouTube? Let me quickly check. Oh, it's only available to people with more than 1,000 subscribers. Fuck this. To redirect. Really? Edit. Wow, that's bull. That's not fair. I'm gonna attend the next classes.
I'm watching Bluey. I'm sorry, Aki. I'm not listening.
It's all good. It's all good.
I love Bluey. It's cute.
I'm having you here for emotional support. If you don't mind.
I hate this phone. I hate this phone. I really hate this phone.
Hmm?
I hate this phone.
This episode?
No, the phone. The stupid phone that I have.
Oh no.
I hate it.
Okay. Time to begin the next class. Home economic is the study of life's necessities, but looking back on our time together, I realized that I've focused almost entirely on food. I hope it is not too late to shift to a discussion of clothing, another necessity in our lost world. As I'm sure you're aware, our academy has an air of freedom.
So sorry, Fred.
We provide uniforms for each season to accommodate the diverse climate there. However, students are free to wear whichever style they wish whenever they please. You should all have received full sets of tops and bottoms, one each for spring, summer, fall, and winter. But the Academy accepted you. If, by any chance, you were not aware of this, you may wish to peruse your wardrobe. As long as you wear our school uniform, the rest of your ensemble will be school issued. This includes your bag or your hat if you choose to wear one. You are even free to style your hair however you wish. Mr. Salvatore's hairstyle, for example, would almost certainly have been against school rules when I was a boy. It reminds me, there's one more thing you all like to decorate, which, I must say, I find quite charming. Our rotom falls? Perfect, correct? That's the rover world thing I was speaking of. It interested me so. I must admit that I'm fascinated by rotom phones and customers them. Huh? How intriguing. There's a shop called Dailybug Presents where you can purchase cases for your rotom phones. I thank you for that useful bit of information. I shall have to go myself first thing tomorrow to get an adorable case of my own liking. Forgive me, I seem to have gotten a little carried away with this small talk. As this course, known as some home economics, nears its end, offer these final words to you who have been owning everyday life skills with me. My field of study is not so decisive as the likes of mathematics, for instance, but test scores might play a part in deciding the future. However, As you go on to cook for yourselves, take care of your Pokemon to decide what to wear in the morning or when you're making. I'll be honored if what I have taught you serves to smooth out and enrich your lives, even if only a little. This sentiment was imparted to me by Mr. Hassel, and his particular outlook on such matters. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for seeing this closely. Our time together has come to a close for the day. Prepare to do your best on our final exam. Or no, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm gonna do exams now. Oh. Room Economics Finals. Okay, let's go. The time has come to the test how well you all have learned in class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains from the last minute camp session phase. Which of the following meals power make it easier to come across shiny Pokemon? Whatever it is. Which of the following is not a think of egg power? Picnic. The plant helps hatch strong. It helps hatch strong Pokemon. But this is a simple yet important tactic for increasing the effectiveness of the power. Simple. Make food with others. What is the correct action to take when the adorable Pokemon becomes dirty? Pokemon wash. This is a question about Academy rules. Should you change your uniform tops and bottoms to properly match each season? Doesn't matter. Time for answering the question has come to an end. Please stop writing. I made the question a little easier than I planned to. It's a way of saying thank you for informing me about the rotten phone cases. I trust that you all have given this exam everything you had so that you will not have to retake it. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. Oh? I'm not so sure if we got all questions correct. You must get 3 questions correct to pass, and 4 correct to pass the final. Oh, 3 for the midterm and 4 for the final exam. Okay, how much did we... You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. Hell yeah. That's a passing score. We got 100%. Mr. Saguaro asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam. Oh. Candies. We got candies. Ooh. Oh. We have finished that. Oh. We have finished it. We have finished one. Full class. Also, yeah. It's a nice experience. Let me evolve Dragon. There's no other blue. Anyway. Oh? Asakedia? Penny? What are you doing? Something I'm on top. But you come. these guys. Where we first met. I'll be waiting. Okay, I was thinking. Let's go. Whee! Whee! Yes, Batman. Hasta la vista. Pick the photo up that trace back when we created. The cringy is perfect, you know. Anyway, about that. Big. They're letting me up so easy. Great. Pokemon League said they'll wait resembling engineering. They even asked me to come work for them after their believe that. Character Clavella and Cheetah Lady complimented me like a weird amount. May I have outstanding photos of them? Sorry for calling out to meet like this. Still not so great with people face. I never seem to find the right list, but thank you so much. Safe Game Star, my friends love it. I know words on them. Probably. Oh, okay. Back to Meteor. I once saw someone down from the sky onto the top. The recoil from the roof harshly lowers the user's special. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. Okay. I want to repay the debt I owe. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. Next time I'll be the one helping you. Seeing you then, still it. Southwell Street. Complete. Wow. Officially complete. You know what? Ooh. I'll show you a simple trick. Let's see the TM machine. Wait, I can learn. I can craft bigger drops as well. Propose. Open. Let me check. Bill. Should be pretty low. Probably lost one. Over 100. Oh. Actually, let me see how the crop. Let me go at the let's look at it. Anyway, I'll keep Dragonair my team to a level. But from now, I'll save and bid my farewell as well. How do we do it again? Options? Is it in options? No, it is. Can't leave the game like this, Lamau. With this said, to bid my farewells as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be sure to hang out in both Nico's stream and also Day's stream, as you have seen in the links in the live chat here. You will find me over there. I will stop the streaming for today, but I'll be a guest over there. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and festive time. And
Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone.
exactly, happy holidays. And
Whatever your belief is, whatever you believe in, happy holiday. And if you're spending Christmas alone or whatever holiday you spend alone this year, then just remember you're never alone because we're always here for you.
And if you
get a cake if you feel lonely.
Get a cake, yeah, get a cake, of course, yeah. And if you really still feel lonely, you can always reach out to us in our socials. You have it linked in our channel descriptions everywhere. If no one else is there for you, we've got you covered. We love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.
Get a cat if you're lonely.
Yes.